it's Amanda. I am finally back with a brand new cushion review, and it has been a hot minute since I've done one of these, but I've been doing a lot of cushion foundation shopping lately, and if you guys are a BLACKPINK fan like myself, and specifically love Lisa, you would have recognized this, which is the Moonshot Micro Setting Fit Cushion. I have the darkest shade in 301, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually barefaced right now, so I'm going to actually do a brand new, or I'm testing out a brand new format for my reviews where I'm going to just do a live demo, but of course I'll walk you guys through the specs, the basics, then do the demo, and then tell you guys my overall thoughts and feels about this product. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll start off with the packaging and the basic specs of the product. So it has this beautiful holographic, very galactic type of cover. And I have the shade in 301, like I mentioned. There are various shades available, but this is unfortunately the darkest shade, and it's really not that dark, but that's like a common issue amongst most Korean shades because it is targeted towards the Korean population, which tends to be a little bit more fair. The product itself contains 12 grams or 0.42 ounces, and the SPF on this bad boy is 50 plus PA+++. You can also buy the cartridge separately. You've got your standard cushion packaging where you push the button, it opens up, and you have a mirror that I actually still have the film on, and I don't have the original puff anymore because I actually didn't like it. It didn't apply very well. It kind of just absorbed all the product, so I actually replaced it with a Mimi Box sponge that I had laying around. And here's what the inside looks like. It did have like a protective film over it when I first got it. And again, this is the darkest shade available, unfortunately. So the box just says Moonshot Micro Set Fit Cushion sets your look to make it last a long time with lightweight, which I believe they're just trying to say it's gonna last a long time and it's supposed to feel lightweight. We've got the basics out of the way. Let's go ahead and just jump right into the demo. Right off the bat, you can kind of see that I do have some redness and I have some hyperpigmentation from acne, and I have some acne at the moment. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start applying it. I will say right off the bat that the texture is a bit tacky, and I would not recommend building this up too much. I think it does better when you apply a light thin layer, because even though it says lightweight, for some reason on me it does feel really heavy and it kind of starts to melt off even though it's really cold right now. And the shade itself is not the best fit for me. It is slightly too light for my skin tone. I'm about an NC 30 at the moment because I'm at my palest in the winter. But I don't know, it's not the best feeling, especially in terms of lightweight. You can definitely feel that it's there, but I do feel like it's not horrible, you know? There's also definitely a distinct smell. I don't know if it's just florally, it smells fragranced. That's probably not helpful, but there is a fragrance to this product. I find that the lasting power is not bad as long as I set and prime my face. I feel like it probably lasts me all day, but it does transfer kind of easily, especially in the wintertime. I always have a scarf covering my face, and I do find that it slightly transfers off. So I don't find this cushion to be particularly drying, but I don't think it adds too much dewiness to my face. It kind of does look like a natural type of finish as long as I don't apply too much. So usually I apply a very light layer, then go in with concealer, because I find otherwise it just feels way too cakey, like I mentioned earlier. So here's what it looks like with one thin layer, and you can see my spots still peeking through a bit. So if you're into that more natural look, or you don't have too much to cover, I think this is pretty good. So I'm back. This is what it looks like after I've spot concealed with concealer and set with powder, because again, I did mention that it does feel slightly tacky after application, and it does kind of feel like something's on your skin, which I'm not super crazy about. So overall, this is obviously not my favorite cushion, but I don't regret buying it. It was a little bit on the pricier side because I did get it on sale and it was $26 USD, which is still pretty pricey, especially considering it was on sale. And I'm really, really sad and bummed that the darkest shade didn't work out for me because it is slightly more pale. I had to add some bronzer and blush to bring a little bit of color back into my face because I was looking a little ghosty. So I think that's really unfortunate, especially since there's a lot of global YG fans with lots of different skin tones. So I really hope that they expand their range one day because that would be super amazing. That's it for my review. I really hope you guys found this helpful and useful and informative. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. I have all of the information down in the description box along with my social media links. So feel free to creep on me so I can creep on you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!